it never fails. Whenever you are in a hurry, you're gonna get held up. Yeah, we were trying to hurry up and get on over here because we didn't get unloaded until a 2:45 Central Time. And the sergeant over there at the National Guard Armory in Kilgore, you know, he usually leaves every day around 4. Well, hell, we're not even gonna make it to Marshall till at least 5 o'clock. So I told him, I said, sir, you know, I don't call him sir because he's a staff sergeant. I said, Sarge, I said, man, it's gonna be between 5:30 and 6 before I can get over there to you. I said, I don't know what to tell you. I said, I hate for you to have to sit there and wait on me. I said, but there's nothing I can do about it. I said, they didn't get me unloaded. You know, it was all floor stack stuff. And they had, you know, it took forever to get unloaded. And he said, don't worry about it, man. He said, I got some audible books. He said, I'll just listen to me a book and, you know, fiddle around. And when you get here, we'll get you out. And he said, we'll just blame it on those folks up there in Texarkana not having their act together. So anyway, he's a nice guy. Most military folks, I've came across a few people that were not nice that were military, but they're few and far between. How about that? So anyway, all right, looks like traffic's rolling again. Let's get on over there to Marshall and see if we can't drop this empty trailer and bobtail back over to Kilgore. All right, we'll talk to y'all later. I don't know if y'all can hear you. You can probably make him out. The video is kind of grainy because I got it zoomed in so far because look how far away he is. He's way out there. There he comes. He's having him a good time. Look at all the grass he's got out here to run around. Doing it, Dad? Yeah. Stay away from that highway. Don't you go to that highway. Yeah, you got plenty of room out here to run around. On this side, then you come over here. There's all that back there. All the way over there, some woods and some trees. You can see the highway is out there. And I don't even think that's a real highway because when you go down, let's see, west on this highway, you hit a fence where it cuts it off where you can't drive through. And I don't know about on the other end, but at the end of this road down there where the fence is where Red River Army National Guard Depot thing is. So anyway, so yeah, we're parked back here. Actually backed in off the highway because I didn't know if I could turn around in here or not. So I backed in off the highway. And you can see there's the truck. We spin around. You can see where the highway is way out there. So we're plenty off the highway. I'll put an aerial shot in so you can see what this little place looks like from an aerial view of where we're parked. Pay no attention to where it says the blue dot is because you see where my truck is. That's where I was sitting when I did the screenshot. So you can clearly see we're far enough off the highway. And this is not a road. This is, I don't know, it's like a little path or something. It leads back into a field. That's a big field back there, and there's woods all back there. And then just, if you're looking, let's see if we can see it, spin around, there it is. Right over there where that horizon is right there, where that light is, that's where we're delivering at in the morning. So we're real close to where we gotta deliver. We're like a little over half a mile, between half a mile and a mile, probably about 7 or 8 tenths of a mile from where we gotta deliver. So we don't have that far to go in the morning. We gotta save every minute we can save. I just backed myself into a tight corner. What I should have done when they rescheduled this load to deliver for the second time, I should have said, look, I'm being very nice and very patient with you people. I need you to schedule that appointment for the very first delivery of the morning. I need to be the first one in, first one out, you know, because I got a delivery to make Friday morning. And if I was delivering Friday, you know, 10 o'clock in the morning, something like that, I wouldn't worry about it because I know I have time to do a 10-hour break. But I don't have time to do a 10-hour break because I'm delivering at 7 a.m. So that's why I'm backed into a corner. And so, you know, that's just my fault for being a nice guy and not demanding more, you know, demanding a earlier delivery time since I'm doing all this extra driving. So yeah, but anyway, we're gonna jump in the truck. We got us some pork rind nachos ready to go for dinner tonight, and maybe give Duck Man some chicken jerky and let him eat dinner. And I'll probably be up early in the morning because I'm gonna try to get down there early and see if I can't get unloaded early. I'm gonna try. That's all I can do is try. So we'll see. You know how the military is. They're real strict on stuff. But see, these are civilians, I think, doing this. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is civilian contractors. So we'll see. I mean, there's military that work in there, but I think the people up there in the office are the civilian contractors. So we'll see. Anyway, y'all come on. Let's get in the truck and see if we can't chill out. Hey, on a positive note, I've been standing out here for about 15 minutes. I ain't got one mosquito bite yet. Boo! All right, I like that. All right, let's go. We'll talk to y'all in the morning. The way you're supposed to park, the way you're not supposed to park. The way you're supposed to park, the way you're not supposed to park. Get it? Got it? Remember it. How you're supposed to park, how you're not supposed to park. How you're supposed to park, how you're supposed to not park. Don't park like that. Open sesame. How cool is that? That's so freaking cool. Say that, what's that, buddy? Where you going? That. Don't you go down there. Nobody didn't get in that mess. So you see your cattle trailer? You think there's some cows on there you can hustle? Huh? Some cows that you can chase around? No? Maybe? Come on, let's go over here and look and see where we're parked. Yeah, here we are. We're parked right here. Parked next to a good guy, it looks like. He been with Landstar for 24 years. He's got this Conestoga, and which is a really good trailer, Conestoga. But man, I don't know if that's as impressive as his truck. Let's go check his truck out. He walked inside, so we won't be bothering him since he's not in the truck. Well, let's go over here and check it out. Come on, Dad. Let's go check out the truck. Yeah. You got some room up in there to move around, don't you? Big old sleeper. I asked somebody, he says 144 inch. Yeah. That's huge. Okay. Come here. You know better than go out there. Come on. Come on, Dad. Come on. Yeah. Dad, over here. Yeah, big T660. Landstar Ranger. Nice truck, really nice. His truck's about like mine. It could use a good washing. You can see how dirty ours is. Trailer is filthy. All right, so let's check something out on my truck. Check this out. Ooh, yeah. Brand new tires. Brand new tires, man. And the ones we got back here, we bought those a couple of months ago. So those are pretty new also. So all together we got 8 brand new tires back here, and we got the new steer tires up front. So we got a whole brand new set of tires all the way around. Yeah, we got those put on yesterday, and Joplin. Yeah, we got the truck serviced, and we got 4 new tires. So we're good to go now. We shouldn't have to buy no more tires the rest of the year. Maybe most of next year, I hope. We'll see how these do. But those Michelins, those 16 ply, those are really great tires. And I got the Goodyear Endurance tires, so hopefully those will last a while as well. I'm in between the 2 trailers. I figure less wind blowing and stuff like that, be easier to talk. But yeah, I hadn't done a whole lot of videoing. I did take some pictures of the load that I have on the trailer right now. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll insert those pictures right now. You want to take a guess on what that is? That is insulation. That is big blocks of insulation. Well, it's cut into blocks. Come here, Dad. Stay over here with Daddy. And they feed it into a grinder, and then they shoot it into your attic. So yeah. Anyway, the trailer is loaded, as you can tell, all the way to the tail end. But it don't weigh, all that together weighs less than 28,000. So yeah. And we're not going to have to live unload. We're actually going to do a drop and hook over in Hebron, Ohio. And then we're going to go to the TA truck stop there. And we got an air leak on one of our tanks. And we want to try to see if we can't get that taken care of. I know I got 3 different air tanks, right? And but on my gauge, it only shows 2. On my gauge, I have 2 separate air gauges. So one of them is leaking way down, and the other one is just barely leaking. So the one that's leaking way down, I need to pinpoint exactly which tank it is, and then they'll know where to start looking for the leak. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow afternoon. I don't want to do it right now because I'm under a load, and it's not a major air leak. Well, as long as the truck's running, it's holding air. But when you switch the truck off, then it starts to lose air. Come here, Dad. Stay over here, buddy. Dad. He wants to go wander around. He don't want to be pinned up in here with me. Want to go back to your truck and get a treat? Yeah? Want to go get a treat? Yeah? You wag your tail for a treat? Dad. You wag your tail for a treat? Yeah? You want a treat? Want a treat? No? You're supposed to wag your tail when Daddy says a treat. No? Yeah? Want a treat? There you go, wagging your tail. So, anyway, we're going to jump in there and make sure he's taken care of real good. And I don't know. I doubt I'll even go. I mean, there's restaurants all around the truck stop up here, and the truck stop itself. But I've been staying away from all that stuff and staying by myself in the truck, so I don't have to worry about trying to catch anything. We got to go to New Orleans Wednesday, deliver down there, and I'm really concerned because I just got off the phone with my brother and my 2 amazing nephews, Troy and Landon. I love you guys. Y'all say y'all watch Uncle Robbie's videos, so we're gonna find out. Because your dad will text me and tell me if you watch this or not. You gotta be watching Uncle Robbie on YouTube. I need the views and the thumbs up. Thumbs up. No, I have 2 amazing nephews, and I'm not just saying that because they're my nephews. These are 2 amazing kids. Both of them are, well, they're real young, first of all. And Landon just had a birthday, and he's running track and field and doing all kind of stuff like that. And he's going to be just like his big brother, Troy. And they're going to be amazing athletes. I can see it now. They're both really athletic, especially Landon at such a young age. The way he can throw a ball and everything else amazes me. He's really going to be something. I can't wait. And Troy, I mean, he's killing it in baseball. He's playing football. You know, he's going to be great too. So, and I actually got to go see Troy's first football game a while back, and everything there in where they live at, and they're close to New Orleans. And so I have 2 amazing nephews, and I love them to death. So, shout out from Uncle Robbie. And Dad, say yeah. Say I miss you, Landon. Yes, you miss Landon. Yeah, where's Landon? You see him? You see Landon? Looking for Landon? Where's Landon? I don't know, Dad. I'll go find him. Hold on, let's go find him. He misses you, Landon. He loves playing with his cousin Landon. All right, so we're gonna jump back in the truck, chill out a little bit, and try to talk to y'all some more between now and the time we drop this trailer off. The agent's supposed to be sending me a trailer number of the trailer I'm picking up, the empty trailer, and we'll go from there. So anyway, y'all don't go nowhere. Hang around. We'll be right back. What you doing, Dad? What you doing, Dad? What are you doing? What you doing? You walking around? Who'd you say you're looking for? You looking for Big John? I said, where's Big Houston, Dad? I said, yeah. Is Big John and Big Houston the same guy, Dad? We talk to him all the time. Well, you do. You won't let me talk to him. Yeah. So here, Big John. I'm gonna pee on this bush just for you. Dad. Daddy. So you okay? What's up, Big John? We just messing around having a little fun. One of our good buddies on YouTube, good friend. I ain't had a chance to meet him in person yet. I can't believe it. All the running around that he does in the Southeast and myself. We hadn't bumped into each other yet. Big John is what he goes by when we talk to him sometimes. But on YouTube, he goes by Big Houston. So if you go to YouTube and search Big Houston, you'll see a guy with a cowboy hat on, and that's Big Houston. He's trying to grow his YouTube channel, just like me and the Duck Man are. And he's always gives us a lot of support, comments on our videos a lot, and just all around great guy. Enjoy talking to him every chance I get. So go over and check his channel out. He's got some good content. He's like me. He's getting going with everything. I mean, I've been doing it for a year, but I still ain't learned hardly nothing. I mean, you got guys like Pale Rider and Snow Lord that's been doing it for, man, I think Pale Rider's been doing it for, I want to say 10 years, something like that, a long time. And if you're not a subscriber to Pale Rider, oof, what's wrong with you? You go ahead and check him out. And Snow Lord too. Snow Lord's got some good stuff. That man's way out your name. That boy, he is. All right, you see the cat tower? He's just this side of the cat tower. Fart knocker. There he comes. Here it comes, Dad. You need me to make an appearance? All right, so let's talk about what happened today. We left out of Effingham, Illinois, and drove over to Hebron, Ohio, which is where we are right now. About a mile or so down the road right there, we did a drop and hook, and picked up a trailer not quite as good as ours, and not as good as the one we dropped off. I'll put it that way. And so anyway, we're done with that. Went ahead and submitted the paperwork. Probably won't get it on this week's check. Probably next week, because my cutoff is on Fridays. So that's something you'll learn if you ever come to Landstar, what day your what your cutoff date is and everything. So anyway, we're actually parked right next to another Landstar driver. There you go, Pale Rider, one of your favorite kind of guys that park. The ones that nose in. You got a noser. He's a noser. He's nosing in. You want me to go ask him why he's nosing in instead of not being lazy and just backing in like he should? I'll go ask him if you want me to. Oh, that's a little kid. He's a little kid. He's just a little kid. You should have seen there was a guy in there a while ago. He was paying for something at the desk, and he had like a big bandana on around his thing. Big guy, as big as me. What you scared of, man? Anyway, that boy has went through the fence and is in the field. Look at him. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. Look, he just walked past that tree. Right there. See? There he goes. He has walked out into that field. Somehow or another, he got on the other side of that fence. So we're going to have to go wrangle him back up. But anyway, yeah, he had some kind of bandana thing on. And he was like, oh, excuse me. He was trying to, I was standing there at the kiosk. He was trying to get out. I was like, yeah, go ahead, Ahmed. You good. He was just, I don't know what he was. I mean, either you're going to catch it or you're not going to catch it. You got to be careful. I understand that. But if you don't have the virus, wearing that thing really is not going to help that much, I don't think. So, but anyway, he's all the way out in the field. Now look at him. He is out in the field. That's an old cornfield. Because the last time we was here, there was corn all out there. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get back over. Oh, okay. I guess there's no fence there. It must just be a fence post. So, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump back in the truck. Looks like the duck man done took care of business. Did you take care of business? You got everything taken care of? All right. So anyway, we're gonna probably get up really late tonight, maybe around midnight, as soon as we finish out an 8-hour break, get back some hours. Not that we need them. It's just I didn't want to work too much on one particular day. I'm trying to space it out so I have enough hours to run all next week off of recaps. So right now we're pretty much set up for that for next week. So we're going down to Lebanon, Ohio, and we're gonna probably park down at the Flying J and do a 10-hour break. And then Monday afternoon, we're picking up there, going down to Kenner, Louisiana, to the hot spot of the virus down in New Orleans. That's where Kenner is. It's just outside of New Orleans right there. So I talked to my brother, and he said, you know, it's really bad down there right now. So I doubt I'll get to see him, but I'm thinking about you, brother, and I love you because I know you watch my videos, right? Better. And my two little nephews I love and adore, Troy and Landon. And they're a great mom that takes really good care of them, Ashley. Hey, Ashley. So anyway, I'm thinking about them and praying for them. I hope they can be okay down there. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. I'm gonna pan around so you can see that guy over my shoulder that just nosed in. He's walking by. Watch him when he walks by. You ready? There he goes. Look how little he is. He's just a little bitty skinny thing. I think Ducky, he could ride Ducky like a horse. He's so little. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. We'll pick it back up maybe tomorrow in Lebanon or somewhere. Who knows? But anyway, thank y'all for coming along with us on this one. I know this was kind of a short trip. We picked it up over in Joplin and ran it over here to Hebron. Something to run over the weekend, make a little extra money. And then we're gonna pick this one up Monday, like I said, and run down there, deliver Wednesday. We got another one we're picking up Wednesday, going back up to St. Louis area. So, and then I'm gonna call about a load, but I don't wanna talk about it yet because I don't wanna jinx it, and see where that can get us for the week, for not this weekend, but the next weekend. And we'll see. I got an idea where I wanna be, but we'll have to wait and see. So, don't wanna jinx it yet, talking about it too much. But anyway, thank y'all so much for coming along, watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. We hit a wall with subscribers. I think we're around 545, somewhere in there last time I looked. So I was hoping we'd hit that 500 mark and just keep climbing, but I think we kind of hit a wall. So hey, now's a chance to help me out. Tell somebody about Triple T and the Duck Man. Come check our channel out. I tell you what, we get 600 subscribers, we'll do something silly. How about that? We'll do something silly like, get up at that dog. I can't do the voice like that little boy can. But anyway, thank y'all so much. We really appreciate everything y'all do for us on the channel and everything. And don't forget, if you haven't already went and watched it, go check out my 1-year review of Landstar. Put that out there. Some numbers, some thoughts, some ideas and stuff like that. So go check that out. And in the meantime, y'all stay safe. And don't forget our motto. If you're an owner operator, when you hauling cheap freight, don't haul no cheap freight. All right? Don't haul no cheap freight. All right, peace.